sink still shines with a ring of gold on it. I watch dust turn to sparks in the path you've drawn it. Even the quiet thing on the dresser by the mirror looks like it's leaning in, trying to hear you nearer. Now the ceiling starts to glow in a color I know. It's like your name on the edge of my breath, and it keeps climbing up from my chest to the edge of every corner till there's nothing left. Light fills a room when I think about you. Light fills a room and I don't feel blue. This morning light hugs me tight. Light fills the room when I think about you. If you were here right now, I'd let the sunlight land right between your fingers, right in your open hands, and every shadow would fold like it finally got the truth that I don't need a lamp when I'm thinking of you. Light fills the room when I think about you. Light fills the room and I don't feel blue. This morning light hugs me tight. Light fills the room when I think about you. When I think about you. Some days feel heavy, like stones in my coat, and you show up smiling and give my heart a road. You bring the bread, the laughter, the check-ins in the rain. You say my name so kindly and break the long cold strain. You pull me up when I fall low. You make a small room feel like home. You make life full, you make life shine. You give me hope and call it mine. You make life full, you light my way. I wanna live the way I say. A friend with tired hands, a mother at the door, a love that keeps on showing up when I need more. A laugh across the table, a text that says I'm here. You turn my empty winter into something clear. You pull me up when I fall low. You make a small room feel like home. You make life full, you make life shine. You give If I ever doubt what this life can be, I look at your hands and they carry me. All the little moments, all the love you've shown. You didn't just save my day, you helped me grow. You make life full, you make life shine. You give me hope and call it mine. You make life full, you light my way. I wanna live the way I say. You make life full, you make life shine. I wanna live the way I wanna live, the way I wanna live. Dawn on the window glass, bare feet on the floor. I was halfway gone, then you opened the door. Coffee on my shirt, trouble in my head, but your little smile pulled me out of bed. Hold my hand, don't let go. Say it slow and watch me glow. Let this music play, start another day. Let this music play, we can dance the gray away. Let this music play, start another day. Lay it back, lay it back. Keys in the boat, phone on silent mode. Old hurt in the cracks, but the room feels warm. You spin me around like you know the cure. One easy breath, and I'm back for sure. Hold my hand, don't let go. Say it slow and watch me glow. Let this music play, start another day. Let this music play, we can dance the gray away. Let this music play, start another day. Lay it back, lay it back. If the whole world shakes, we stay in time. One small step, then we're doing fine. Let this music play, start another day. Let this music play, we can dance the gray away. Let this music play, start another day. Lay it back, lay it back. flow with the weight in your hands. One hard thought can rewrite your plans. But look at the glass, at the morning skin. There's a softer world if you let it in. Take one breath and take one more. The door is there right by the floor. And if you believe just a little bit more, the whole room changes when you open the door. You could be happy if you believe. You could be happy in what you see. Your life is beautiful in moments of truth. Your life is beautiful. Beautiful. That cracked old cup still holds the tea. That worn out road still leads to peace. A small kind word, a hand on your back, can turn the dark and give it back. Take one breath and take one more. The door is there right by the floor. And if you believe just a little bit more, the whole room changes when you open the door. You could be happy if you believe. You could be happy in what you see. Your life is beautiful in moments of truth. Your life is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, the hour comes clear when the noise gets small, and you see your name on the steady wall. Not what you lost, but what stayed through. That's where the light is, and it's waiting for you. You could be happy if you believe. You could be happy in what you see. Your life is beautiful in moments of truth. Your life is beautiful. You could be happy if you believe. You could be happy right here with me. Your life is beautiful in moments of truth. Your life is beautiful. Beautiful. A cold cup in my hand, your name in the window screen. Like a mark I understand. I'm tired of the heavy parts, the ones that drag me low. If you see me at the edge, just take my hand and go. Pull me up, let it break, let them bad days shake. I don't need a lot, just a little spark to take. Bring me joy and let me flow. Take my hand and let me go. Nothing more, that's the line I need tonight. Bring me joy and let me flow. Let the weight fall off my bones. Nothing more, enough to feel alive. I've been counting cracked up mornings on the edge of my bed, trying to make some meaning out of everything unsaid. But when you laugh, it cuts the door right through the dull and slow. And all my broken little pieces learn a softer way to go. Let it break, let them bad days shake. I don't need a lot, just a little spark to take. Bring me joy and let me flow. Bring me joy, take my hand and let me go. Let me go. Nothing more, that's the line I need tonight. Bring me joy and let me flow. Bring me joy, let the weight fall off my bones. Let it fall. Nothing more, just enough to feel alive. If the world gets loud again, hold the quiet in your palm. I'll trade all my borrowed fear for one small steady calm. And if I start to sing, say it like a prayer. Bring me joy and let me flow, I'll meet you there. Bring me joy and let me flow. Bring me joy, take my hand and let me go. Let me go. Nothing more, that's the line I need tonight. Bring me joy and let me flow. Bring me joy, let the weight fall off my bones. Let it fall. Nothing more, just enough to feel alive. I woke with the window bright and the floorboards warm beneath me. So that slow white drift above, like the day came out to greet me. My heart was tired last night, now it's kicking like a sparrow. I can feel the sorrow leave with each shape across the meadow. And I smile when the morning turns its page. I can hear my bones say, you were made for this day. Clouds running above my head, clouds running above my head. My soul is full of joy when I meet the new day. Clouds running above my head, clouds running above my head. I open up my hands and let the wonder stay. There's a gold edge on the leaves, and it breathes through every corner. Even the old back stairs feel like they're new this morning. I don't need a louder world, I just need this view of heaven. Blue and white and moving on, like a blessing I'm given. And I smile when the morning turns its page. I can hear my bones say, you were made for this day. Clouds running above my head, clouds running above my head. My soul is full of joy when I meet the new day. Clouds running above my head, clouds running above my head. I open up my hands and let the wonder stay. in shadow when the sky says stay. Clouds running above my head, clouds running above my head. My soul is full of joy when I meet the new day. Clouds running above my head, clouds running above my head. I open up my hands and let the wonder stay. Still undone, coffee on your shirt, like the morning had won. The room leaning slow when you said my name. I was half asleep, then I woke up sane. And it hit me right there, in the steam and the sun. You don't just walk in, you change what I've become. One breath, one look, and I'm already there. In your little kind of forever, in the warm air. That kind of morning, that kind of morning you gave me that morning, I won't forget. That kind of morning, that kind of morning. I was lucky to keep mugging your fingers, sleep slipping from me. The whole world softened at the edge of your laugh, like a song I knew, but I heard it last. And it hit me right there, in the steam and the sun. You don't just walk in, you change what I've become. One breath, one look, and I'm already there. In your little kind of forever, in the warm air. That kind of morning, that kind of morning you gave me that morning, I won't forget. That kind of morning, that kind of morning, coffee in the air and your hand on my neck, yeah. If time ever asked me what love felt like, I'll point to your smile in that first bright light. The cup, the door, your eyes on mine. That kind of morning stays in my mind. That kind of morning, that kind of morning you gave me that morning, I won't forget. That kind of morning, that kind of morning, coffee in the air and your hand on my neck, yeah. in a small blue bag. Walked out the door with the map half drawn. Every place had a borrowed face, but my bones kept saying, move along. I tried the bars, I tried the rain. I tried to fit in somebody's frame. Still that ache in my chest said no, like a clock that won't let go. I'm not lost, I'm just not there. Hands on the wheel, but I'm nowhere. If I keep going, maybe I'll find a room that knows my shape inside. I'm looking for my place, a little room for my soul. I'm looking for my place, where the broken parts feel whole. If it takes all night, I'll keep the light. I'm looking for my place, a little room for my soul. I saw my face in the window shop. Looked like somebody still holding on, with tired eyes and a sharper edge, and a heart that won't forget. So I walked past the easy doors, past the crowds and the polished floors, cause I want a corner made for me, where I can finally breathe. I'm not lost, I'm just not done, chasing the sound of my own drum. If I keep going, maybe I'll find a home that fits this restless mind. I'm looking for my place, a little room for my soul. I'm looking for my place, where the broken parts feel whole. If it takes all night, I'll keep that light. I'm looking for my place, a little room for my soul. Maybe it's small, maybe it's plain, maybe it's not on any train. Maybe it's found when I stop running and let my heart start coming. I'm looking for my place, a little room for my soul. I'm looking for my place, where the broken parts feel whole. If it takes all night, I'll keep that light. I'm looking for my place, a little room for my soul. I'm looking for my place, a little room for my soul. I woke up late, still good. Shoes by the door, I'm good. Spilled some juice on my shirt, still laughing at the mess it made. My phone said call me back. I took a breath, came back. Street was busy, mine was light, and I let the day come closer. Hey, I can feel it now, something better in the air. Hands up, let it land, I'm already halfway there. Sunrise on me, I'm feeling clean. Sunrise on me, you know what I mean. I was low, now I'm free. Say it back to me. Sunrise on me, sunrise on me. Sunrise on me. sunrise on me. Sunrise on me. If the clouds roll in, I'll still look for gold. If my heart gets tired, I know where to go. One small smile turns the whole thing around. I'm right here now, and I'm not coming down. Sunrise on me, I'm feeling clean. Sunrise on me, you know what I mean. I was low, now I'm free. Say it back to me. Sunrise on me, sunrise on me. Sunrise on me. Every morning, there you are, beside the window. After dark, you tie your hair and chase the day, and I watch the gray fade away. The sun comes back, same golden shoe, crosses the yard, beats me to you. It climbs the fence, it taps your glass like it knows where heaven's at. It don't get tired, it don't turn aside. It keeps that promise on the longest ride. It goes your way every day, just to see your smile. It goes your way through the rain, through the miles, just to see your smile, see yours true. And I do too. I'm chasing light back to you. By afternoon, your laugh is gold, spilling over plates and folded clothes. The whole room turns, the whole world bends, like morning found a way again. It don't get tired, it don't turn aside. It keeps that promise on the longest ride. It goes your way every day, just to see your smile. It goes your way through the rain, through the miles, just to see your smile. And I do, and I do too. I'm chasing the light back to you. If the clouds roll in, if the night runs long, it still comes back, it still holds on. And when you look up, I know why it stays, to touch your face and call it day. It goes your way every day, just to see your smile. It goes your way through the rain, through the miles, just to see your smile, to see your smile. And I do too. I'm chasing the light back to you. from the little gray paws in my cup. Your rhythm climbs up my spine like warm gold pouring through my mind. And I can feel it, yeah, I can feel it now. You turn the weight to feathers, you turn my face around. Sing me up, sing me up. Turn it louder, turn it up. Sing me up, sing me up. I'm alive when the hook comes up. Oh, sing me up, sing me up. I'm singing on. My feet start tapping on the floor. My hands know what they're waiting for. The room gets bigger in my chest. Every bright note does the rest. And I can feel it, yeah, I can feel it now. You turn the weight to feathers, you turn my face around. Sing me up, sing me up. Turn it louder, turn it up. Sing me up, sing me up. I'm alive when the hook comes up. Oh, sing me up, I'm singing up, I'm singing on. Let it roll through me, let it pull me higher. One more chorus, and I'm all on fire. Yeah, I'm all in. Sing me up, sing me up. Turn it louder, turn it up. Sing me up, sing me up. I'm alive when the hook comes up. Oh, sing me up, I'm singing along, I'm singing along. Came a long way over cracked up roads, past cold gray mornings to where the warm wind blows. I had my head down, counting on my rain. Then you touched my windows and called me by my name. I feel it rising right under my skin, like the whole wide day is pulling me in. Summer coming long, long way to reach us. Teach me how to be happy, teach me how to feel this positive, positive. I can't fight it, no positive vibration. Let it take me home. Ooh. Let it take me home. Ooh. The fruit stands crowded, hands stained red with juice. Kids on the curb shout like they already knew. A fan spins slow on the porch screen door, and I keep smiling for no reason more. Now I feel it rising right under my skin, like the whole wide day is pulling me in. Summer coming long way to reach us. Teach me how to be happy, teach me how to feel this positive. were stuck in a colder place. You pulled the sunstrings right through the gray. So I'll keep dancing in the heat you brought, heart wide open, that's all I've got. Summer coming, long way, long way, long way to reach us. Teach me how to be happy, teach me how to feel this positive, positive. I can't fight it, no. Positive vibration, let it take me home. Wake up smiling at the crack in the door. Sun on the floor like it knows me more. Heavy boots off, I let the weight fall. Got a soft yes running through it all. I feel it in my chest, like a steady yes. When the world gets loud, I still breathe out. My hands open wide, I'm good inside. I don't need a sign. I know I'm alright. My hands open wide. Hands open wide. I feel alive. I feel alive. Bad news comes, but it don't stay long. I got a calm place where the hurt won't belong. Kind eyes, clean step, fresh water in my lungs. Even on rough days, I still come undone. I feel it in my chest, like a steady yes. When the world gets loud, I still breathe out. My hands open wide, I'm good inside. I don't need a sign. I know I'm alright. My hands open wide. Hands open wide. I feel alive. I feel alive. Maybe that's peace, maybe that's grace. A quiet bloom on an ordinary face. I was built for this, built to rise with my hands open wide. My hands open wide. I'm good inside. I don't need a sign. I know I'm alright. My hands open wide. Hands open wide. I feel alive. I feel alive. My hands open wide. Hands open wide. I feel alive. I feel alive. I walked in with my pride crumbling in my hands. Tried to play it cool, but you knew where I stand. You saw past my face to the mess I made. Then you said my name like a prayer that stayed. And I was gone for a minute, lost in the deep end. You pulled me back in it right when I needed it. You're my saving grace, my saving grace. When I fall apart, you saving grace, my saving grace. When the world turns hard, you stay the same. Coffee on your shirt, rain on your shoes. You still got that laugh that cuts right through. I don't need a shine to be seen by you. You love me raw and you tell the truth. And I was gone for a minute, lost in the deep end. You pulled me back in it right when I needed. You're my saving grace, my saving grace. When I fall apart, you hold my place. You're my saving grace, my saving grace. When the world turns hard, you stay the same. Don't let go. If I come undone, you help me know that I'm still here, that I still breathe. You turn my words into relief. You're my saving grace, my saving grace. When I fall apart, you hold my place. You're my saving grace, my saving grace. When the world turns hard, you stay the same. Sun on the floorboards, bare feet in a rush. The air tastes new, like it washed itself clean. New name on my tongue, feels simple again. Even my worries come out softer today. I blink and it's there, right in the room. A hush in the calm, a pull in the blue. Are here. The kettle hums low, steam curls like a prayer. I see it all now in the shape of light. The small things are shining like they know my name. And every corner feels touched by grace. I blink and it's there, right in the room, a hush in the calm, a pull in the blue. Open window, open heart, I can breathe it in. Open window, open heart, something starts again. So near, so real. I'm not pretending. Are here, and if I forget, you meet me again in the first breath, in the first light. Stronger than routine, gentle as dawn. You fill up the space where fear was gone. Open window, open heart, I can breathe it in. Open window, open heart, something starts again. So near, so real, I'm not pretending. Open window, open heart, you are here. I kept my head down low, counted every scar, held the weight in silence even when it got hard. I watched the seasons turn, I watched the people leave. Still I kept the fire hidden up my sleeve. Now the ground is shaking under my feet. Every locked up door is starting to breathe. More than ever, I feel that my time has come. More than ever, I feel that my time has come. I was made for this, I was made to run. More than ever, I feel that my time has come. I wore a patient face while the doubts ran wild. Took the long road home with a hungry smile. Every broken piece found a place to fit. What they call the end turned into a hit. Now the sky is breaking right at the seam. Every old excuse is fading like steam. More than ever, I feel that my time has come. More than ever, I feel that my time has come. I was made for this, I was made to run. More than ever, I feel that my time has come. I've been the shadow, I've been the weight. Now I step into it wide awake. No more hiding, no more fear. This is my moment, I'm already here. More than ever, I feel that my time has come. More than ever, I feel that my time has come. I was made for this, I was made to run. More than ever, I feel that my time has come. Rain on the window, same old street. Late night dishes, half asleep. You say maybe this is all I get, while your hope hangs on a cigarette. Keep your head up, even when the sky feels heavy tonight. Keep your head up, I'm right here on your left-hand side. When you wanna give in, you can borrow my fight. voices in your mirror talk too loud. Every small mistake becomes a cloud. You trace every moment you regret, like ink that just won't dry yet. Keep your head up, even when the sky feels heavy tonight. Keep your head up, I'm right here on your left-hand side. When you wanna give in, you can borrow my fight. Keep your head up, ooh, keep your head up high. You are not your hardest day, oh no. You are every time you stay. Take my hand, lean your way. We'll walk slow, we'll walk straight. Keep your head up, even when the sky feels heavy tonight. Keep your head up, I'm right here on your left-hand side. When you wanna give in, you can borrow my fight. Keep your head up, ooh, keep your head up high. You said it's just a phase, like thunder always fades. But this cloud lives in my chest, rattling around my breath. I learned your favorite jokes held you through your ways. You still called yourself a storm, like you washed me away. But I am strong enough to hold your breaking, strong enough for all your shaking. You keep asking if you're too much, I keep saying I'm not giving up. I'm not fragile, love, I am strong enough. Talk about the past like it's carved into your skin. Every sorry that you drop feels like you're giving in. You brace for me to run, I stay and pull you close. If you're made of lightning, love, I'ma feel the pose. Cause I am strong enough to hold your breaking, strong enough for all your shaking. I am strong enough. I am strong enough. Ask me one more time if I can bear the weight. Watch me draw a line through every doubt you name. I'm not here to break, I'm here to stay. I am strong enough to hold your breaking, strong enough for all your shaking. You keep asking if you're too much, I keep saying I'm not giving up. Feel my steady touch, I am strong enough. everything I am. Salt on my tongue, old scars on my hands. Breathing in the pull of the open sky. Wind in my chest, saying you'll be fine. There's a force inside that nothing overcomes. It's louder than the doubt, stronger than the storm. Call it faith, call it fire, call it mine. I was built for this, I was born to rise. Call it faith, call it fire, call it mine. And all the words they threw, they never stuck for long. Paper thin names on a heart made strong. I've been bent, I've burned, but I never broke. Every ash I wore turned into gold. There's a force inside that nothing overcomes. It's louder than the doubt, stronger than the storm. Call it faith, call it fire, call it mine, oh mine. I was built for this, I was born to rise. Call it faith, call it fire, call it mine. Let the wind try and move me, let the waves try and take me down. I've got more than a reason, I've got roots in this sacred ground. Hey! There's a force inside that nothing overcomes. It's louder than the doubt, stronger than the storm. Call it faith, call it fire, call it mine, oh mine. I was built for this, I was born to rise. Call it faith, call it fire, call it mine. Wind in my hair, hands on the wheel. Old road stretching like it knows how I feel. Radio low, my voice too loud, singing off loud to a gathering crowd. Wind in my hair, out of my head, let the day roll out behind me. All of the weight stays back there, now it's just the sky to guide me. Wind in my hair, I don't ever care, let the world try to find me. I'll be gone by the time they stare, just a name on yesterday's diary. One small town in the rearview light, gas station coffee that tastes like flight. Name on a sign I can't pronounce, I pass it by, let the numbers count. Wind in my hair, I don't ever care, let the day roll out behind me. All of the weight stays back there, now it's just the sky to guide me. Wind in my hair, I don't ever care, let the world try to find me. I'll be gone by the time they stare, just a name on yesterday's diary. I used to carry every word, every small sharp thing they said, now it's just a distant blur, getting smaller as I speed ahead. Oh yeah, wind in my hair, I don't ever care, let the day roll out behind me. All of the weight stays back there, now it's just the sky to guide me. Wind in my hair, I don't ever care, You laughed in the grocery line, lost count, forgot my name for a while. You reached for the paper bag, said here. Suddenly the whole place felt clear. Because of your smile, time slows down and turns to honey. Because of your smile, every gray day tastes like Sunday. I don't know how, but everything's alright. Because of your smile. In the parking lot, rain, receipts getting soaked, you didn't complain. You spun like the world couldn't break you. Said, come on, what's really gonna take you? Because of your smile, time slows down and turns to honey. Because of your smile, every gray day tastes like Sunday. I don't know how, but everything's alright. Because of your smile. You light up the quiet parts, places I used to hide. One little laugh from you, and all my heavy falls light. Because of your smile, time slows down and turns to honey. Because of your smile, every gray day tastes like Sunday. I don't know how, but everything's alright. Because of your smile. I was made for more, and it feels like you're already here. In the open room, in the quiet clear. This is holy air, this is holy air. I can breathe you in, I can breathe you in. Something bigger than me moves through everything. This is holy air, this is holy air. This is holy air. Take this ordinary hour, turn it into praise. Let my whole life open like the morning breaks. I am wide awake now, I am not the same. In the middle of the simple, I know your name. This is holy air, this is holy air. I can breathe you in, I can breathe you in. Something bigger than me moves through everything. This is holy air, this is holy air. This is holy air. white water beating in our chest. Morning on the surface, gold on your skin. I throw you a line, love, you pull me in. And the current keeps moving, but it don't take us away. We learn how to bend, we learn how to stay. Two riverbanks, still the same song when the water dances. Two riverbanks, holding close through the changing seasons. You're side by side, one steady light. Two riverbanks, and it feels so right. Your shoes in the gravel, mine in the sand. We build little bridges with a touch of hand. Even when the rain comes, even when it shakes, we laugh at the distance that the water makes. And the current keeps moving, but it don't take us away. We learn how to bend, we learn how to stay. Still the same song when the water dances. Two riverbanks, holding close through the changing seasons. You're side by side, one steady light. Two riverbanks, and it feels so right. Gets heavy, I'll be your shore. If your heart feels tired, I'll say come back for more. We were made for crossing, not to drift apart. Just two riverbanks with one warm heart. Two riverbanks, still the same song when the water dances. Two riverbanks, holding close through the changing seasons. You're side by side, one steady light. Two riverbanks, and it feels so right. Two riverbanks, so close tonight. Two riverbanks, one warm light. There's a room in my chest, you never had to knock. You walked right in and turned the lock. You found that small soft thing I kept out of sight. Now every broken part feels held alright. It's not the loudest feeling, it's the truest one. When you say my name, I know I'm not undone. You're the peace in my heart that makes me whole, the missing color in my soul. You're the peace in my heart I can't replace. I was half a song till you found my place. Peace in my heart. Morning on the floorboards, your feet by the bed. My old fears get smaller when you're ahead. Even on the hard days, you keep me lit, like a final puzzle piece that finally fits. It's not the loudest feeling, it's the truest one. When you say my name, I know I'm not undone. You're the peace in my heart that makes me whole, the missing color in my soul. You're the peace in my heart I can't replace. I was half a song till you found my place. Peace in my heart. If the world goes heavy, I'll lean your way. One touch from you, and the dark can't stay. No more empty space, no more pretending strong. I was searching for it all along. You're the peace in my heart that makes me whole, the missing color in my soul. You're the peace in my heart I can't replace. I was half a song till you found my place. You're the peace in my heart. Yeah, you make me whole. Peace in my heart. Oh, oh, oh. Peace in my heart.
Shoes by the door again. You're laughing in the next room. Paper plates on the table, and a half-burned candle too. Small hands, big stories, spilling out all night. I look around this moment, and it feels just right. Tell me, what do we keep? What do we save? It's the little things that carry us away. The same old voices, the same old song. I didn't know this minute could feel this strong. Hold on to this one, hold on to this one. These are the gold ones, the ones that make us. Hold on to this one, hold on to this one. Every little second, that's where forever lives. Your hand in mine on the porch, bare feet on the floor. Grandma telling that same joke like 100 times before. The table stays messy, the house stays loud, but I trade 1,000 perfect days for this right now. Tell me, what do we keep? What do we save? It's the little things that carry us away. The same old voices, the same old song. I didn't know this minute could feel this strong. Hold on to this one, hold on to this one. These are the gold ones, the ones that make us. Hold on to this one, hold on to this one. Every little second, that's where forever lives. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. When the years run fast and the rooms change name, I'll still see your face in the old frame. If I lose the map, if I miss the road, I'll remember this, and I'll find my home. Hold on These are the gold ones, the ones that make us hold on to this one, hold on to this one. Every little second, that's where forever lives. Hold on to this one, hold on to this one. Right here, right now, is all we really get. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Morning on my window, gold on the floor. I caught my own reflection, smiled a little more. The bus rolls by slow, I let it pass. Today feels like a door, and I'm walking through fast. I've been low, I've been stuck, but look at me now, hands open up. The air feels new, the sky says go. One small step and I already know I'm alive, I'm alive, I can feel it now. Open my hands and the good comes out. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm not looking down. Open my hands and the good comes out. Old shoes by the door, dust on the shelf. I made a little change, then I changed myself. A call from a friend, right when I need it. Two kind words, and my heart believed it. I've been low, I've been stuck, but look at me now, hands open up. The air feels new, the sky says go. One small step and I already know I'm alive, I'm alive, I can feel it now. Open my hands and the good comes out. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm not looking down. Open my hands and the good comes out. If the road turns rough, I'll still be here, picking up the bright from the broken and clear. No heavy chain can hold me long. I've got a light in my chest, and I sing along. I'm alive, I'm alive, I can feel it now. Open my hands and the good comes out. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm not looking down. Open my hands and the good comes out. Open my hands and the good comes out. Hey. Open my hands and the good across this fading night. If we leave, we won't break. We can wait what they may. Bring me to the shore. Bring me to the shore. Sing along with me. We can change this world. We can change this world. We can change this world. Hold on to the flame. Hold on to the flame. I've seen doubt in the windows, I've seen rain on the glass, but your voice is a bridge now, and I'm crossing at last. Every scar on my chest turns to gold in the sun. When you say my name slow, I remember I'm one. Take my hand, hold it tight. We can cross this fading night. If we leave, we won't break. We can wait what they may. Bring me to the shore. Loud, we sing it back. If the road turns hard, we stay on track. One small voice, then a choir. Little spark becomes a fire. Bring me to the shore. Bring me to the shore. Sing along with me. We can change this world. We can change this world. We can change this world. Hold on to the flame. Hold on to the flame. Bring me to the shore. Bring me to the shore. Woke up soft in my own head. Light sneaking in like a quiet friend. Little thoughts dancing in my chest. Funny how calm can feel blessed, blessed. Today feels wide open, like everything's golden. Just for a moment, heart says keep it going. Breathe in my lungs, like a quiet explosion. Today feels wide open. And I kinda like not knowing. Coffee laughs spilling into time. Warmth in my hands, I call it mine. Tiny plans written on the wind. Let in this simple joy rush in. Today feels wide open, like everything's golden. Just for a moment, heart says keep it going. Breathe in my lungs, like a quiet explosion. Today feels wide open. And I kinda like not knowing. I've had darker days, I've had heavier nights, but right now the weight just floats off my mind. If this doesn't last, Today feels wide open, like everything's golden. Just for a moment, heart says keep it going. Breathe in my lungs, like a quiet explosion. Today feels wide, wide open. Today feels wide, wide open. And I kinda like not knowing. Slow motion day, feeling okay. Sun spills over the window frame. Dust in the air draws your name. Watching all the colors come to play. Spinning in the softest shades of gray. Letting every little care just fade. Watching all the colors come to play. Clouds drift by, easy sky. Time takes off, it's heavy weight. Every second tastes like it can't wait. Watching all the colors come to play. Spinning in the softest shades of gray. Letting every little care just fade. Watching all the colors come to play. Come to play. From the edge of my dreams, you lean in like a secret. Half smile in the half light. Name written in the night sky. From the edge of my dreams, you keep calling me back. Where the sky bends low and the stars lose track. I reach out, you fade. Then you rush back to me. I am wide awake, sleeping at the edge of my dream. I swear I used to know. Your hand through my hair, then you're gone like smoke. From the edge of my dreams, you keep calling me back. Where the sky bends low and the stars lose track. I reach out, you fade. then you rush back to me. I am wide awake sleeping at the edge of my dreams. Empty chair in the corner, half-read book by the bed, cold light on the ceiling, dust dancing where you slept. Everything around keeps saying your name, silent little echoes calling me the same. Everything around me knows you walked away. I'm standing in the middle of what you didn't say. One lone sock on the carpet, old song stuck in the air, lipstick print on a napkin, your shadow in my hair. Everything around me keeps saying your name, silent little echoes calling me the same. Everything around me knows you walked away. I'm standing in the middle of what you didn't say. I can hear it in the hallway, soft steps spinning all the air. Every shadow tilts and listens, something calling almost there. Every doubt gets dim, every scar feels clear. I can taste that switch as it draws me near. I can feel it near. Nothing left to fear, fear, fear. All the little storms disappear when it pulls me near, near, near. I was waiting on a landslide, tiny worries stacked for years. Now they crumble like they're paper, turning dust between my ears. Every doubt gets dim, every scar feels clear. I can taste that switch as it draws me near. I can feel it near, near, near. Nothing left to fear, fear, fear. All the little storms disappear when it pulls me near, 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 near. Let it rise in my chest, like a tide washing over. till the silence is all I hear. I can feel it near, nothing left to fear, fear, fear. All the little storms disappear when it pulls me near, 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 near. Left in a hurry, lights in my mirror, names in a notebook, smudged by the weather. Highway like a ribbon, pulling me somewhere. Mouthful of questions, heart light as air. Something's calling, calling me home, like a song I used to know, running through my blood and bone. Something's calling, calling me home. Old wooden signposts, small town, blurs in the latest, radio static, low conversation, your little postcard, folded salvation. Something's calling, calling me home, like a song to where I belong. Oh, I hear your name in the quiet unknown. Every mile I go still pulls me back home. Something's calling, calling me home, like a song I used to know, running through my blood and bone. Something's calling, calling me home. Calling me home. By the door, so I see it in the morning when I'm halfway out for more. Write the good days down, the ones that made me stay, the tiny little moments that still won't fade away. The laugh in the car, your hand in mine, the way you said my name and made it shine. night gets heavy, I can still hear every happy moment, every happy moment. Leave it where I can find it when my heart gets quiet. Every happy moment, every happy moment. Stick it to the morning and I read us smiling. That page of summer, the blue cup on the sink, the way we danced in socks before we had to think, the picture by the doorway, the joke we both repeat, the warm spot on the blanket where you always used to sleep. If I forget the shine of all we built, let the paper bring me back, let it hold that still. One small note, one steady light, something soft to keep me through the colder nights. Every happy moment, every happy moment. Leave it where I can find it when my heart gets quiet. Every happy moment, every happy moment. Stick it to the morning and I'll read us smiling. The room goes empty, if the days run thin, I'll trace each little memory and let you back in. One line, one touch, one sweet replay. I don't need forever, just today. Every happy moment, leave it where I can find it when my heart gets quiet. Every happy moment, every happy moment. Stick it to the morning and I'll read us smiling. Every happy moment, every happy moment. Paper on the fridge, I'll keep us shining. You met me by the doors with your hair still on. Coffee on your shirt, like the morning had won. The room leaned in slow when you said my name. I was half asleep, then I woke up sane. And it hit me right there, in steam in the sun. You don't just walk in, you change what I've become. One breath, one look, and I'm already there. And you're a little kind of forever in the warm air. That kind of morning, that kind of morning. You gave me that morning, I won't forget. That kind of morning, that kind of morning. Coffee in the air, and your hand on my neck, yeah. You smile like a secret I was lucky to keep. Mug in your finger, sleep slipping from me. The whole world softened at the edge of your laugh, like a song I knew, but I heard it out loud. that morning, I won't forget. That kind of morning, that kind of morning. Coffee in the air and your hand on my neck, yeah. If time ever asked me what love felt like, I'll point to your smile and that first bright light, the cup, the door, your eyes on mine. That kind of morning stays in my mind. That kind of morning, that kind of morning. You gave me that morning, I won't forget. That kind of morning, that kind of morning. Coffee in the air and your hand on my neck, yeah. That kind of morning, that kind of morning. I wake up there every time we met. I saw your face go still, like you held it all in. Bit your tongue too long, now it cuts your skin. You keep saying I'm fine, but your eyes don't lie. Got a storm in your chest and a fire in your eye. Say it now, don't let it run. Say it now, before it's lost. Needs to be said, needs to be said, because someone needs them now. Needs to be said, needs to be said. Say it out loud, say it out loud. There's a bruise in the room where the truth got stuck. Every heavy little word is a locked up door. If you wait for perfect, you'll miss the mark. So put your hands on the tape and break the dark. Say it now, don't let it rot. Say it now, before it's lost. Needs to be said, needs to be said, because someone needs it now. Needs to be said, needs to be said. Say it out loud, say it now, out loud. Maybe it shakes, maybe it burns, maybe it opens what never returns. Silence keeps taking the crown, so say the words and let them come down. Needs to be said, needs to be said, because someone needs it now. Needs to be said, needs to be said. Sunrise, same make, different train, same station. Your name in my phone like a live wire. I blink, you move, I miss you move. Run, 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 across the map. Turn, 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 I'm on your track. Hold that thought, don't close the door. I've chased this feeling through every shore. I'll find you anyway, I'll find you anyway. Other side of the world, still I'll find you anyway. Call my name, I'm there. Call my name, I'm there. No ocean stays in place. I'll find you anyway. Booked a red-eye heart, packed in a hurry. Left a little space for your reply. Every stamp, every stop points back to you. Every wrong turn feels like proof. Your laugh in the crowd cuts through the noise. One look, one sign, and I'm locked on. Yeah, run, 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 across the map. Turn, 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 I'm on your track. Hold that thought, don't close the door. I've chased this feeling through every shore. I'll find you anyway, I'll find you anyway. Other side of the world, still I'll find you anyway. Call my name, I'm there. Call my name, I'm there. No ocean stays in place. I'll find you anyway. If you go dark, I go brighter. If you go far, I go farther. Every mile just makes it true. The whole world bends when I run to you. I'll find you anyway, I'll find you anyway. Other side of the world, still I'll find you anyway. Call my name, I'm there. Call my name, I'm there. No ocean stays in place. I'll find you anyway. I'll find you anyway. I'll find you anyway. I'll find you anyway. Dew on the grass, cool on my hand. Sitting out back, counting the sand. Shadows stretch long over the land. Thinking of all we never planned. Dew on the grass, watching time. quiet parade, old wooden fence starting to fade. Your name in my head, soft as the shade, holding the hours we never made. Dew on the grass, watching time pass, letting each second just slip, just slide. time pass, everything slows, then it glides. Missed the bus, ran in the rain. Coffee on my sleeve, plans down the drain. Laugh it off, shake off the sting. If I'm still breathing, I can still swing. Every little setback, trying to break my pace, but I keep on pushing, stubborn in this race. No giving up today. Feels strange, echoes and echoes, sudden change. Talk to the mirror, say it out loud. I bend, I break, and still I'm proud. Every heavy heartbreak pulls me to the side, but I plant my feet, let the doubt slide. No giving up today. I'm holding my ground. My name, but they won't wash me away. No giving up today. No giving up today. Today, no giving up today. Oh, I've fallen before, I'll fall again, but I rise a little higher every time it ends. Call it stubborn hope, call it brave pretend. I just call it starting over, start again. No giving up today. I'm holding my ground. Come one what may, yeah. Storms can't shout my name, but they won't wash me away. No giving up today. No giving up today. Most mornings, half a bite of toast, then gone. You say you're fine, you're just tired, but that line's been running too long. Because I care, I notice when your laugh feels thinner. Because I care, I say the last lies for your dinner. Because I care, well, I learned the way you like your silence. I don't need grand declarations. I'm here. your shoulders tell the story of the weight you never let me see. Because I care, I stay up late when you start pacing. Because I care, I slow my words when your heart's racing. Because I care, I stand my ground through all your weather. I don't need perfect direction, I'm here. Because I care. You don't have to earn this, you don't have to ask. You can crumble mid-sentence and I'll still have your back. Oh yeah. Because I care, I'll be the place you fall and land. Because I care, I'll hold your world with steady hands. Because I care, when everything feels stripped and bare, you will never have to wonder, I'm here. Because I care. If you want my door, you'll have to earn it. If you want my heart, you better burn it. When, come on, when, reach my porch again. Try to shake my frame, try to call my name. When, come on, when, bring my storm, my friend. You can race the rails, you can rattle the pine, but you still gotta see my smile. Oh yeah, but you still gotta see my smile. Oh yeah, you chased the sheets on my clothesline high. You made the screen door slam one time. I laughed out loud at your wild old show, 'cause every heart does still moves too slow. I set 2 cups on the porch rail there, like a dare, like a prayer, like I didn't care. Go on, blow, if you're brave enough. Try that road, try that rusted truck. If you want my door, you'll have to earn it. If you want my heart, you better burn it. When, come on, when, reach my porch again. Try to shake my frame, try to call my name. When, come on, when, bring my storm, my friend. You can race the rails, you can rattle the pine, but you still gotta see my smile. You can bend the wheel, you can test my senses, but right at the end, when my step light falls, you find me standing there. through it all. Come on, wind, reach my porch again. Try to shake my frame, try to call my name. When come on, wind, bring my storm, my friend. You can raise the rails, you can rattle the pines, but you still gotta see my smile. Bare feet on the dock, salt on your lap. We left our shoes by the driftwood path. Your hand in mine, like you knew the way. Sunburn on my shoulder made the whole day stay. And I still see it when the tide rolls in. Same blue water, same warm skin. Warm wave, take me back to you. Warm wave, the summer felt like truth. Warm wave, I hear your name in the phone. Warm wave, oh, and I'm not alone. Crush can on the rocks, ice melting slow. You drew a little heart in the sand below. We laughed at the seagulls fighting for fry. Golden hour on your face still lives in my eyes. Now every shoreline feels a little like that easy moment that never left my side. Warm waves, take me back to you. Warm waves, the summer felt like truth. Warm waves, I hear your name in the phone. Whoa, and I'm not alone. If time gets loud, I drift right back to your wet hair in the little dark. One more sunset, one more reel, one more chance.